Very good evening and welcome to the Baseball WA Senior Baseball Club Championship game between the Morley Eagles and the Wanneroo Giants. It's been a great tournament so far and it all ends tonight. Who's going to win, Morley or Wanneroo? Paul Morgan's my name. Thanks so much for joining us here on Baseball WA. Down on the field, we'll take in the sounds from the Wanneroo Baseball Club.
Slowing down and giving them the space they need to be safe. Thanks, Mitchell.
Well, here, of course, thanks to the Office of Road Safety, it is the Giants versus the Morley Eagles, as mentioned, and we'll go through the lineups now. Firstly, have a look at Wanneroo. Leading things off for the Giants will be number 4, the centre fielder, Mitchell Belton, followed by number 10, the third baseman, Xavier Fatai. That'll be number 7, the shortstop, Tama Pihama. It'll be Jay Lunnan next, who'll be the catcher this evening. Then batting 5th will be number 23, Ben Telford, the left fielder. Ryan Goff will bat 6th and play first base and wear number 11. Number 15 and batting 7th is the designated hitter, Brett Moller. Then it'll be number 6, the second baseman, Jamie Branch. Then it'll be Reese Kelly, number 14. The right fielder on the bump is number 16, and that is Tyson LeCain. Over for Morley, it'll be Troy Cox leading things off, wearing number 34, playing third base. Then it'll be Toby Webb, Luke Holbert. Dan Calverley will be the catcher, wearing number 27. Luke Holbert also tonight's starting pitcher for Morley. Then it'll be Brad Allpike, wearing number 39, playing shortstop. Stephen Hills will be the second baseman, wearing number 56, batting 6th. 7th will be Damon Clark, number 60. And George Calverley, number 44, playing left field. Brady Manning will be number 53, rounding out the batters for Morley. There you have on your screen the tonight's starting pitcher for the Morley Eagles. Sorry, the Wanneroo Giants, should I say. A little bit rusty, haven't had a lot of baseball lately. That is Tyson LeCain. Defensively, the Giants look like this. Out in right field is Reese Kelly. Centre field is Mitchell Belton. Then left field, Ben Telford. Xavier Fatai is at third base. Tama Pihama is the shortstop. Jamie Branch is at second base. Ryan Goff over at first. Jay Lunnan behind the dish. And as mentioned, Tyson LeCain gets the start tonight. Morley Eagles. Morley Eagles lineup here coming out to the plate is number 34, Tyson Cox. We're almost set. It's the Senior Baseball Club Championship. All thanks to the Office of Road Safety Commission. We are just about set for Wednesday night baseball out here in the West. Baseball Park looking an absolute treat this evening. Lights aglow. We are set to go. So Cox is in the plate, in the box, should I say. LeCain on the mound, and the first pitch of this evening. We are underway. It's in for a strike, so Simon Ison's the manager for Wanneroo, hanging his head over the rail. Was one count for LeCain. Cox gets ready in the box, swings and hits that high and out to centre field, where Belton comes in after a few steps, makes a catch, first down. That'll be Toby Webb coming up. First baseman, left-hander, no gloves for Toby Webb tonight. As LeCain, his first offering is inside, and just getting out of the way is Webb. LeCain kicks and delivers, and that one is hit straight down to the second baseman. Branch throws across. To Ryan Goff. Second out of the inning, they bring out number 23, Luke Holbert. Luke Holbert will be the starting pitcher tonight for the Morley Eagles. It's Cane's first offering to Holbert is Anthony's called strike one. Of course, this game's scheduled to go for 2 hours. 2-hour time limit, unless we get unless it absolutely rockets through and we get through 9 innings. But yeah, set for 2-hour time limit. Bit of a cool evening at the ballpark, but good to see some fans out here anyway. So if you are anywhere near the ballpark, good opportunity for you to pop in and say hello and enjoy this Senior Club Championship game between Wanneroo and Morley. As hacked down, going to get past the third baseman Fatal. Trickle out to the left fielder Telford. So base hit for Luke Holbert to get things going for the Eagles. To bring Dan Calverley. The score bug in the bottom right corner of your screen. Keeping track of what's happening. We are 2 downs. That one's a nice. Goes after the first pitch. Nice little single at center. And the Eagles just slowly starting to get things going here. So Holbert advances to second. Calverley, that's Daniel Calverley on first. Looks like he's coming straight out of the game though. Pinch runners coming in, which is Ambrose Italiano coming into the game. This is Brad Allpike up now for the Eagles. The Giants decide to talk it over. Lunnon and LeCain. Two down, runs on first and second. LeCain's pitch. It's going to be trouble and should score a run as it drops in. Center fielder Belton gets it, won't make the throw, so coming home to score is Luke Holbert. So the little blooper to center works for Allpike and works for the Eagles. They get on the board early. Top of the first, they score the first run. Stephen Hills now. 2 out hits could be all the difference tonight. Anything through that anything through that infield is going to score a run. So Hills launches the first pitch from LeCain in the dirt. Good job by Lunnon to make the stop there. Hills digs in, 1-0 count, the pitch. Some foul, third base side, the dugout where the Morley Eagles are, which is the dugout that now serves in ABL terms as the away dugout. For years was obviously the home dugout, now is the away dugout. Giants over first base side. LeCain in for a strike, so 1-2 count, 2 down. Needs a good pitch here, LeCain, to get the Giants have the bats in hand. Stairs at second, just steps off as advancing there is the man who came into pinch run, Ambrose Italiano. That's a piece of that into the netting. The scorers are down that way tonight, so normally the scorers are in the booth next to me, but tonight they've got themselves the VIP seats right behind home plate, taking in those corporate VIP views, the scorers tonight. Pitch missing low. So working as well is Stephen Hills. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Top of the first. The pitch. Missing. Count goes full. Waiting on deck for the Eagles is Damon Clark. Right fielder, but this is Hills. It's a big pitch here for LeCain. He doesn't want to load the bags. Got 2 out. Runners go. He wants hard hit ball to Piama, who's sort of bobbles it but throws and makes it in time to get the out. So the Eagles get a run. We are through the top of the first here at Baseball Park. Quick time out from us. Back to see the Wanneroo Giants with bats in hand for the first time right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park for this Senior Baseball Club Championship game between the Morley Eagles and the Wanneroo Giants. There on the hill is Luke Holbert. Of course, had a nice go of it with the bat. Holbert, the first hit, and as you can see there, it was came home to score as well, courtesy of the RBI single from Brad Allpike. But Morley will look like this defensively. Damon Clark will be out in right field. Brady Manning in centre. George Calverley will be in left field. Troy Cox will be at third base. Brad Allpike will be at shortstop. Stephen Hills will be at second base. Toby Webb will be at first base. Now, Dan Calverley slated to go at catcher, but he came out as a pinch runner. As mentioned, Luke Holbert on the bump. It looks like Calverley is behind the dish, however. So we are set to go. This is Mitchell Belton leading things off for the Wanneroo Giants. The first pitch. So sidearm action from Holbert in for a strike. That leg kick from Holbert. 0-2 count. So it'll be Belton, then currently a bat, followed by, we've got Xavier Fatai on deck. Tama Pihama after that. Shortstop for the Giants. The pitch. And the crew's going to have a conversation here because Belton's heading down to first and he is in the end. Catcher interference, send him down to first. So Belton down to first. And that'll be Xavier Fatai. Fatai. Turn it back to Belton. He's back with plenty of time. He'll stand up coming back. Didn't want to get the whites dirty this early in the game. So Holbert pitch is at the letters, called strike. Holbert still looking back at Belton, who extends his lead slightly at first. Throw back. A game of cat and mouse between pitcher and runner. Good shot there of Belton. Pops that one straight up. I think it's going to get out. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Cavalry just misses it in the lights and falls to the ground. Ball's going to get out of here, but tricky kind of catch that one under those lights, because as Cavalry sort of moved towards the ball and stared up, it was directly in the lights. So plenty of people do that same thing over the years here at Baseball Park. As 0-2 count. Belton gets a nice lead over there at first. The pitch goes in, and that's missing. So George Cavalry out in left field. Brady Manning in centre. Damon Clark in right is the Eagles outfield. Swing and miss, and down on strikes he goes. Fake Fatai strikes out. First out for the Giants. Tama Pahama comes up now, the shortstop. He tries a nice frame job, but off the plate. Getting his lead again is Belton, but he decides not to. That one's popped up into the seats. Almost jumps into the bin up there, but just misses the bin. And foul ball's not yours to keep tonight, so it's one back on the field. Holbert throws back to first. He's still comfortably back as Belton once more. Bahama will go again with 1-1 count. One down. Bottom of this first, should I say, as that one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Of course, it is the Senior Baseball Club Championship. The broadcast is all thanks to the Office of Road Safety Commission. Doing a wonderful job. Of course, Easter time, plenty of people on the roads. When you are on the roads, please ensure you are driving safely, not driving tired. Driving down south or up north, of course, use the rest spots where possible. Bahama again swings that one. That one is going to be missed by the right fielder Clark. So that's trouble as well, as Belton's got wheels. He'll move to third, and Bahama will go to second. So just as Damon Clark sort of slid in to catch that, the ball just stayed up and just got over the top of his glove, and now the Giants have a huge opportunity to strike early. Jay Lunnan up now, the second baseman. Belton runs halfway home from third base. Scarry's back to third, fouled off. Now Belton, runner on third, and also Bahama on second, are looking aggressive. Foul off once more from Lunnan. Finds himself 0-2 count now, so Holbert needs a big strikeout here to avoid the sac fly. Foul into the backstop, back netting. A couple of games are missed in this tournament just due to rain, but as mentioned, absolute perfect evening this evening, as that one is high and missing. Snap throw down to third. As mentioned, Belton's getting closer and closer to home every time, but plenty of speed to get back on the base. Yeah, absolute cracker of a night for baseball out here. One of the joys, I suppose, of living out west. You can play baseball virtually year round. It's a good patience by London here. 2-2 count now. As the pitch fouled off just to the right of the broadcast booth up on the concourse here at Baseball Park. Field looks a treat as well. So the great Rod Grew doing a superb job with the field. Hopefully with see plenty more baseball here over the next little while as strikes out, but dropped and thrown to first. Gets the out as Lennon goes down. I'll bring up Ben Telford. So Telford, he'd like to return the favour to Holford. Get a nice little hit as well. Number 23, is that one's a matchup of the 23s. Beautiful pitch there from Holbert. Right down Roe Highway, that one. The big pitch here can get himself out of the inning and keep the Eagles with that 1-0 lead. The 1-2 pitch, and that is well struck out to right field. Coming in, can't make the catch. Is beautifully struck ball, and it's going to score 2 runs at least. I think he's going to get an in-the-park home run here. As Telford keeps going and going and going, they're going to send him home. The big throw home, but I reckon he's there. Sliding in, makes it. An inside the park home run. How about that? Don't see that too often. The Telford's done it out to right field. He rounded them all. Touched them all, and it is now a 3-run scored for the Wanneroo Giants. New score here. The Giants 3. I think the Eagles 1. Ryan Goff to keep the hits coming. Hit to the first baseman, who's going to Toby Webb going to tag the first base, and we're done. They score 3, the Giants. We're 3-1 complete here at Baseball Park. The score is Wanneroo Giants 3. Lead them all Eagles 1. Good time out from us. Back for more after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Wednesday night baseball. It is the Senior Baseball Club Championship game between the Wanneroo Giants and the Morley Eagles, all thanks to the Office of Road Safety, the Road Safety Commission. It was big time on our roads, especially around Easter. The Office of Road Safety did a sensational job at awareness on our roads. And if you are driving, take the break, take the 5 minutes, stretch the legs. Don't drive tired, and far better to arrive safely. It's the top of the second now, and Damon Clark leading things off for the Eagles, who now trail 3-1. He's going to get by Lunnon from Tyson LeCain. Foul off into the terrace to our left. So it was a Ben Telford last inning with the highlight inside the park home runs. That one's struck straight down to Fatai, who throws across to first base, jumps off the bag, doesn't get the tag in time. So reaching safely is Clark. George Calverley now. It's about the left fielder. And on count. It's Clark down on first. As that one's a beautifully struck ball out to right, circling back under it, making the catch is Reese Kelly. Kelly makes the catch, and Clark goes back to first, and Calverley is retired. Brady Manning now, rounding out the batters, wearing number 53, the centre fielder. Swing and miss from Manning. Kane's looked a lot more comfortable in this inning. Like he's found his groove as Manning swings on that one too. 0-2 count, one down. McCain just peers back to Clark. The pitch is missing outside. Two count. Quick look at first. Out in. Going outside corner. A strikeout for LeCain as Brady Manning punches out, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup for the first time this evening. Troy Cox, the third baseman. Just hit that one out to the centre fielder last time. Banner on field as that one's beautifully hit past First baseman rolls out to Kelly and Wright. It's the base hit, bringing up Toby Webb. Ground out, second his last at bat. Big swing at the first pitch offering. So the Kane. There's at second, throws. Fouled off, so big opportunity here for Tyson LeCain. Got the 0-2 count with 2 down. 2 outs have been a problem for both teams so far. Swing and a miss and got him. Webb strikes out. LeCain retires the side. Heading to the home half of the second. The score remains Wanneroo Giants 3, leading the Morley Eagles 1.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Senior Baseball Club Championship games. The Giants lead the Eagles 3-1. This is Brett Moller, the designated hitter. Pitches Luke Holbert. 3-0 count. Oh, watch that one. In for a strike. He's going to give himself a base hit there, Moller, as that one's going to roll out to Clark. Moller gets things going for the Giants. Jamie Branch next up for Wanneroo. Branch, the second baseman. Swing at the first pitch offering from Holbert. It's kind of nice that you hear in the broadcast, plane flying over. That one's going to go in and hit Branch, so he'll head down to first base. We'll bring Reese Kelly, the right fielder. Kelly, ninth batter for the Giants. Nice one out to center field. That one, Mola will stay at third. A slight bobble by Manning, but no damage done. So bases loaded now for the Giants with nobody out. Huge opportunity here for Wanneroo. We'll go back to the top of the lineup with Mitchell Belton. Belton, Fatai and Pahama to come for the Roos. Hard hit ball out to right field, and I think it's going to be trouble because missing it is going to be Clark. Coming home to score will be Mola. Also coming home to score will be Branch. And the Giants out to a 5-1 lead. Kelly will go to third and Belton to second. So started to kind of veer away from Clark in right field. Tough catch to make. 5-1 for the Giants. Fatai now. Hit to short, perfectly done by Allpike. Throws across in time, get the out. Nice work by Brad Allpike. Tama Pahama. Big opportunity here to, with one down, runners on second and third, to give Wanneroo that nice little buffer. Goes after it first pitch. 5-1 you score. They scored 3 in the first, 2 in the second. Almost fouls it off to, rolls down just by where the Baseball WA Museum is. There's a lot of great work done from Paul Ty and others putting that Baseball WA Museum together. And if you haven't come out to the ballpark to check it out when it's game day or open, must check out for any baseball fan. Lots of great history there in the Baseball WA Museum. As Pahama strikes out in the end, and good comeback from Luke Holbert. Second baseman Jay Lunnan up now. So Holbert finding a nice little groove for the Eagles on the mound. Just still got those runners at second and third, but He now has a lovely 0-2 advantage, 2 down. It's a big pitch here for Hulbert. Hulbert kicks and delivers, and this is outside. Beautifully hit ball down to left field. I think it's going to tail foul. It is. So 1-2 count. It's crashed into the little leg. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes goes Lunnon. So the Wanneroo Giants leave a couple of runners stranded, but they did score 2. We are now off to the 3rd inning. It is Wanneroo 5 leading Morley 1. Back for more in the Senior Baseball Club Championship game right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to the Senior Baseball Club Championship game. Thanks to the Office of Road Safety. It'll be Luke Hulbert leading things off for the Morley Eagles. It'll be Hulbert, Cavalier, Allpike. Tyson LeCain remains your pitcher for the Wanneroo Giants. We'll enjoy that 4-run lead. Gets away a little bit from Lunnon, but no damage done. It's a good time of the year. Easter coming up. Kiddos on school holidays. Hard hit ball's going to get past Bahama at short. And that's a nice little single for Hulbert. Good with the bat tonight, Luke Hulbert. Dan Calverley. count. Okay, to Calvary. Swing and a miss on that one. One. So, of course, Little League coming up as well for Baseball WA over the Easter break. Down, and Bahama's going to throw. They're going to get one. They're going to go for Turton, but just get the lead runner in the end. Calvary remain on first after Holbert out at second. And that'll bring All Pike up. Brad All Pike, shortstop. All Pike hits that hard and deep, but it's going to go foul into the bullpen. So 2 hour slate for this game. Gone about 45 minutes so far. I think on pace the game would probably get to the 6th inning. Fowler, I mean, could make a complete liar of me and go to full 9. One, two count, one down. Bash to the second baseman, Branch will throw across to Bahama. 2 down now for the Eagles. Stephen Hill's up now, the second baseman. So LeCain continues. LeCain, that one big swing by Stephen Hills. The Little League up at Wanneroo over the Easter break. All thanks to this Senior Baseball Club Championship, all thanks to the Road Safety Commission. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people heading down south, probably from right now, but tomorrow, of course, or heading over to Rotto or up north or wherever you're going on your journey. Make sure take the time, drive with distance and courtesy, and arrive safely this Easter break. Swing and miss, down on strikes he goes. So the Giants enjoy the 5-1 advantage. We'll take a quick time out. Back for more right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park here. Wednesday night baseball, Senior Baseball Club Championships. Well, thanks to the Office of Road Safety. Paul Morgan's my name. Thanks for your company on Wednesday night. This will be Ben Telford. Telford had that nice little inside the park, Little League home run, call it what you want, into right field earlier. This time he's going to punch out. So Holbert remains your pitcher for the Eagles. They remain Clark in right, Manning in centre, George Calverley in left, Troy Cox at third, Brad Pike at short, Stephen Hills at second, Toby Webb at first. Dan Calverley behind the dish, Luke Holbert the pitcher. Hard hit ball from Ryan Goff is going to bounce in front of George Calverley. So Ryan Goff gets himself a base hit. Should bring up the designated hitter now, Brett Moeller. So Moeller. Count. Chance for turn 2 here. And he just bobbles it there, Stephen Hills. So they get the out at second. Mola arrives safely at first. They had the chance to turn 2 and get out of it. Mola back to first. This will be Jamie Branch now. Branch hit by pitch in his last at bat. Stays across at Mola at first. That one's chopped down. The second baseman Hills will have a quick flick across to Allpike, and that will do the Giants. Through 3 complete here at Baseball Park. It is the Senior Baseball Club Championship game. The Wanneroo Giants 5 lead the Morley Eagles 1. We'll be back for the 4th inning right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Wanneroo Giants in the white enjoy a 5-1 lead. We're at the top of the 4th here. Swing by Damon Clark to get things going for the Morley Eagles. Tyson LeCain remains on the bump. Two count. LeCain gets ready, kicks, delivers, misses inside. So Reese Kelly out and right, Mitchell Belton in center, swings and a miss and got him. So down on strikes and goes Damon Clark, running through the Wanneroos defensively again. Reese Kelly in right, Mitchell Belton in centre, Ben Telford in left, Xavier Fatai at third, Tama Pahama at short, Jamie Branch at second, Ryan Goff over at first, Jay Lunnan behind the dish, and this is Tyson LeCain throwing to George Calverley. fouls that one off. Thomas and down on strikes. Gets the strikeout. That'll bring up Brady Manning now with 2 down. So it's looking good, Tyson LeCain. He's got into a little trouble early, but that was since then he's been in cruise control. He only gave up the 1 run in the end, so no real damage done. So Manning struck out last at bat. And 2 for Brady Manning. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. So Manning stares down as LeCain throws and swing and a miss and got him. Back-to-back strikeouts, and that will retire them all, the Eagles. Heading to the home half of the 4th. It is 5-1. The Giants lead this one in the Senior Baseball Club Championship game.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept.
Welcome back to Baseball Park.
And I started to fade into your grave. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away. I know one day we're coming.
Set to go here in the bottom of the 4th. Giants, Monterey Giants enjoy that 5-1 lead, bottom of the 4th, and leading things off is Reese Kelly. Kelly hits that one to Stephen Hills, the second baseman, takes a few steps back, makes the catch, 1 down. Giants scored 3 in the bottom of the first, 2 in bottom of the second. Good game by Tyson LeCane on the bump. Back to the top of the lineup for Mitchell Belton now. So third time through the lineup now for Luke Hulbert. Chumps that one down. All Pike will cleanly throw across. A couple of quick outs for the Morley for Luke Hulbert and his Eagles on the Giants. Xavier Fatai now up for Wanneroo. Chop to third, and Cox will make the throw across the diamond and retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Heading to the 5th inning now. It is the Wanneroo Giants still enjoy the 5-1 lead. See if Morley can make a comeback right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. We are heading to the 5th inning. 5-1. Wanneroo Giants lead. Paul Morgan's my name. It is the Senior Baseball Club Championship game. All thanks to the Office of Road Safety, the Road Safety Commission. Heading out this Easter. And you're on our roads. It's a well-struck ball and also well-caught ball down there by Ryan Goff. Troy Cox lasers one down to Goff. You're on the roads. Take your time. Take the appropriate breaks. Pro tip, if you're driving in the morning, you can sign up to MLB at Bat. It costs for the radio streams, costs you about $4 a month. You'll get it with MLB TVs. That one's fouled off. So you just chuck the game on, relax, enjoy the drive. Webb goes down swinging. With Luke Hulbert now He's been good at the plate tonight. So that one is popped up, and boy, all of a sudden when I said this game was going to be done in the 6th, it's just started rocketing along. But it is 5-1. Score will head to the home half of the 5th. Quick time out from us again. Hear from our sponsors. Back for more after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Tama Pahama lead things off, and first pitch he sees shoots one straight up to the first baseman Toby Webb, and makes the catch for the first down. As you are tuned into the Senior Baseball Club Championship between Wanneroo and Morley, thanks to the Office of Road Safety Commission. Big thank you as well to Front Row Screens, bringing us the coverage this evening. The camera crew and production crew doing a superb job. And as you might have seen on that ad just leading in, do some other sports. A terrific job as well, as that one's hit down to Brad Allpike and throw across to first in time. 2 quick outs. I know they did the ice hockey, Front Row Screens, the Motorplex action as well. There you go again. They do it all. Live in HD as well. So they do a great job with the ice hockey. I mean, I'm a passionate ice hockey fan, but a terrific job, which I always see. I do believe at some point it was the WAFL, but I could be wrong. But there you go, all the waffle. Starts this weekend, the waffle too. That one is in for a strike. Not a bad time if you're sporting wise, if you're laid up in bed, assuming you're feeling okay, of course. If you're in isolation, we had the Australian Grand Prix last weekend, at the NBA, the finals of the NBA, you've got ice hockey action, of course. You've got Major League Baseball's back. Big weekend of Aussie rules footy as well, waffle. Plenty going on in the world. We've had the Masters. Been a pretty good time if you'll enjoy watching sport. As Ben Telford is rung up. Strike 3 got him. Don't think Telford's too happy with it, but never yet seen an umpire change their mind. So we are through 5 complete here at Baseball Park. Quick innings. It's 5-1. Wanneroo lead. Back for more right after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my time.
We're back to Baseball Park. Daniel Carvaley will lead things off for the Morley Eagles. Tyson LeCane remains on the bump, doing a great job for the Wanneroo Giants. And Carvaley, Allpike and Hills for the Eagles. Fouled off. This is the Wanneroo Giants enjoyed the State League Championship over Morley a couple of weeks back. And delivers on the pitch, and that one's hit high and playable. Running in is Kelly. Just fell out of the glove. I think it looks like the Iceman, Simon Isons, is warming up, but I might see that far. So Dan Carvaley steps back in as Lee Kane throws a hard hit ball. Bahama's going to do the fielding throw across in time. It's the out. I think for a minute there, Goff over at first sort of got off the bag, and I think Carvaley might have just been asking the question. Brad Allpike now. Hard hit ball to centre field, but coming in, making the catch, Mitchell Belton. Two quick outs. Donuts on the scoreboard after some early runs. Goose eggs everywhere. Stephen Hills now up to bat. Swing and a miss. This is the Senior Baseball Club Championship. Thanks to Road Safety Commission, the Office of Road Safety. See that sign behind there, just from the Office of Road Safety, reminding us looking at your phone while driving is like driving blind. So no need anymore. If you've got an iPhone and you're worried about it, just put your AirPods in and Siri will read your text to you. Of course, it's that good time of the year. And obviously, the Office of Road Safety and Road Safety Commission do a great job, but be kind and be patient on the roads this Easter. So he's going to be hit to shortstop. Palmer is going to throw to first, but coming off the bag is Goff. He's going to arrive safely, but chance to retire the side. So can the Eagles make the most of it? Coming into the game is Adam Loosemore. Loosemore in for the first time this evening. It's fouled off. Well, it's looking forward to next season for club ball, state league, etc. Got some good expanded coverage coming up for you next season. Should be a lot of fun to get back out to clubland a bit more. But more to come on that. LeCain. Loosemore sort of ducks out of the way and swings at the same time, so he finds himself 1-2 count. So LeCain and head back to the dugout with a good pitch here. Missing outside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. We are in the top of the 6th. We have approximately about 28 minutes to go in this game. Lennon does his best to sell the strike. Umpire's having none of it. Count goes full for Adam Loosemore, who looks at it, fouls that one off. Runner was scurrying away. Count full. Loosemore, the pinch hitter. Draws the walk. All of a sudden, all the Eagles just riding their luck a little. And that could be the end of the day, end of the game for Tyson LeCain as Simon Isons comes out. Have to lower the sound when the music's playing. And Facebook or Meta. Don't particularly enjoy the music streaming through. So George Calverley up for the Eagles. Big opportunity. had not noticed tonight until he was just standing on deck. I think he's got either 2 or 3 chains on, George Calverley. He's built to hit here. Big moment for him. Strike 3, got it. So LeCain's good work continues. And we'll head to the home half of the 6th. It is Morley trailing Wanneroo. Wanneroo 5, lead Morley 1. Back for more after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Ryan Goff leading things off for the Wanneroo Giants, who enjoy that 5-1 lead over Morley. Senior Baseball Club Championship game. Luke Holbert remains a pitcher for the Eagles. Found his groove nicely in this game, Luke Holbert. That shaky start. And he's going to run out of real estate and head into the left field limestone bleachers. Holbert delivers. Swing and a miss and got it. Down on strikes goes Goff. Brett Moeller will make his way to the plate. This pitch, Moller's in for a strike. Fouls that one off. To count. The pitch. Moeller. Got it. Outside corner. Don't think Moller's too happy about it, but down on strikes he goes. Holbert. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Branch up, second baseman. Nice work there from All Park. Throws across. But just gets in the dirt and bounces away from Webb. They'll bring up Reese Kelly now. Kelly will chop that one. That's going to get past the third baseman, past the shortstop as well. Handy little hop there for Reese Kelly. Back to the top of the lineup again for the Giants, Mitchell Belton. Runners on first and second with 2 down for Belton. Holbert stares back. That one's hit and just going to get away from Hills. They're going to get the out at second in time.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. One of our Giants 5-1 leaders, and oh, here he is, Baseball WA Hall of Famer. Swan District's Hall of Famer now. manager, all-time wins leader for the Heat. Simon Isons on the hill for Wanneroo. Isons will pitch. A 2 count as the Iceman just misses there. So, of course, Simon Isons normally, certainly in years gone by, is sitting next to me in the broadcast booth. This is the first for me to be able to call the great man on the mound. Of course, inaugural Hall of Famer, former Heat legend in general, as he gets the punch out. Still got it, the Iceman. They'll bring up third baseman Troy Cox. You saw that Swans had their Hall of Fame. Simon's a part of. Course, does plenty for baseball. Was on the board as well for Baseball WA. Isons throws, and the only thing I wish right now is that my good mate and normal broadcast partner Danny Vaughan was not in Dallas, Texas, but was sitting next to me, because I know he'd get a kick out of calling the Iceman. It's 3-0 count. Cox draws a walk. So come out and have a meeting of the minds as Jay Lunnon, the catch, will come out. Simon Isons wearing 15. Of course, have a 5-1 lead. It's I almost wish to half think of getting Danny Vaughan on the Zoom call for it. There's Ice 2-0. He needs to throw. I've been pumping him up since I started pumping him up. He must be able to hear me. So 2-0 count, one down. Runner thinks about going. So 5-1 Giants lead. They've got about 20-odd minutes left in this one. Hard hit ball, but out there and right. Making the catch is Kelly. 2 down. So they'll bring up Luke Holbert, battle of the pitchers. Holbert's been in great form with the bat tonight, also with the ball. That rocky start, but then 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th didn't give up on a run. So Isons. One's popped up. That should be playable for Fatai. Should make the catch and retire the side, and he does. Good stuff from Simon Isons and his Wanneroo Giants. They are rolling right along here in the Senior Baseball Club Championship, thanks to the Office of Road Safety and the Road Safety Commission. Back for more after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park, Senior Baseball Club Championship. Thanks to the Road Safety Commission, proudly presented by Road Safety Commission. Also, thank you to the team from Front Row Screens. Doing a great job putting this broadcast together. My name's Paul Morgan. Thanks for your company on Wednesday Night Baseball. As the Giants looking likely, but the Eagles got a couple of tricks up their sleeve as Holbert will continue on the mound. 1-2 count. This is Fatai, Pahama, and Lunnon after that. Down on strikes. There's Fatai. They'll bring up Pahama. Pahama also looked dangerous tonight. His hard hit ball was straight to Troy Cox. Makes the catch. 2 quick outs. So absolutely he's rocketed along this game. I mean, my foolish call of you're lucky to get through 6 innings. You can never talk about time and innings in baseball because so the game's going quickly or slow right down and vice versa. As true as the sun will come up tomorrow, it is once more. Will pop up. It's going to land in foul territory, almost playable for Cox. hard hit ball, but it's going to be playable for Calverley. He'll make the catch and left. And retire the Giants side. So we're through 7 complete. We'll go to the 8th now. It is Wanneroo 5 leading Morley 1. Back for more after this.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
Welcome back to Baseball Park. Top of the 8th here. Simon Ison's on the bump for the Giants. Still enjoying that 5-1 lead over the Morley Eagles in this Senior Baseball Club Championship game. Winner takes all. Dan Calverley will start for the Eagles. So it's 2 hours or 9 innings, so I would... Oh, so once Calverley smacks it right back to Isons. Ice does a pretty good job and fields and throws in time, gets the out. So, Isons has a couple of choice words for the infielders after taking that one on the inner part of the arm. And bring up Brad Allpike for the Eagles as Allpike's first pitch will go straight into the dugout. Some handy work in the dugout. The throw back to Isons was on the money, and Ice just saying to the dugout, maybe come out and pitch for me. So you'd love to see it. So many guys still obviously enjoying the game, the love of the game. Got a couple of new hips, Simon, and looking good as gold out there on the bump. One-two count. Allpike gets ready, good shot. Simon Ison's there, big hit out to left field, could be Good news for the Eagles, but it is foul. One, two count, one down. Pike gets set. Licence delivers and missing low, 2-2. So if you're not on the roads this Good Friday or Easter long weekend, or if you are on the roads and you want to tune into some baseball while you're driving, as taking this pitch is high and missing. A couple of good series. Good Friday, got the Blue Jays and the Yankees, which is always a good one. Let's draw a walk in the end. Braves Padres, another good one. Rockies Cubs, Tigers Royals, Rangers Angels, Nationals Pirates, Cardinals Brewers, Mariners White Sox Athletics, and Tampa Bay Rays, and the Dodgers and the Reds. Of course, it was nice to see Jake Fraley, former Heater, there for the Cincinnati Reds on opening day. Just brings up Ben Hockaday. Hockaday for the Eagles comes into the game. Set once more. Licence throws and it's fouled off the lid of Jay Lunnan. Of course, you got all that Little League action out at the Wanneroo Baseball Club as well over the Easter break. We can get one of the WA teams to the Little League World Series. Big swing and a miss from Hockaday. And down on strikes he goes, bringing up Adam Loosemore. Because I remember talking Little League, I remember it was talking to Simon many times, and one of the great experiences of his baseball career was heading over to the Little League World Series when his son Calvin was playing. Of course, the good news for any level of baseball or even baseball fans is well, it seems to be getting normal, so travel for baseball gets normal again. Of course, you can catch all the action on Monday. All the Little League Championship Series games will be streamed on that Diamond One. I believe Guy Belair will be behind the mic for those ones. It will be bought by the great people at Front Row Screen, so it'll be a quality production, you know that. So it'll be Easter Monday, of course. If you can't get out to Wanneroo, and you've got family, friends, or you're just interested in the next generation of West Australian baseballers, be sure to tune in via the Baseball WA Facebook page on Easter Monday. It's always a great day out. It's a shame I'm not going to be away for Easter Monday, but it's always a if you've never been to that day, Easter Monday especially, there at Wanneroo. I'd recommend you go down and check it out. It's such a cool tournament, and especially sort of as you know, the kiddos qualify for the national tournaments, etc. It's always some good baseball. Of course, you know, it gets better and better every year. Saw the good people at Garmin Exchange put some of the photos of the kits up. The playing kits look elite from the kids this year. So of course that's again Easter Monday. Check it out on the stream. There's Ison's 1-2 count, just one good pitch away from getting out of this. Of course, before you know it, the season will roll around again. Once fouled off. Of course, as mentioned earlier in the broadcast, I have some good coverage of club ball this year as well. As, of course, being a normalised year, you'll have the ABL back as well. Ison's kicks delivers. That one's hit right back to him. Look at that cat-like reflexes from Ison's. Throws the ball, somehow stays in his glove, so he just threw his entire glove, which have a look at this. There we go, got the replay. It's come straight back to Ice. Got in the top. Oh, it's got stuck there. So Ice has just thought I'll be creative and throw my whole glove, but hasn't worked out. So we talked about it earlier about the lady luck, and is it a chance for the Eagles now? This is Ambrose Italiano in the game. So Italiano, opportunity to this will be a big two-out knocker if he can do it. A little bit more zip from Ice. I don't know if he's too happy about what happened just before. So got a little more miles per hour. 0-2 count. Pitch, big swing and down on strikes. The throw to complete. The out is done. So Isons gets the strikeout. The Eagles leave a couple of runners on. We are heading to the home half of the eighth. 5-1 is the lead for the Wanneroo Giants.
I spend my waking hours studying sleep. Lack of it causes drowsiness, slowing reactions. 17 to 19 hours awake can induce microsleep. A few seconds of this can be catastrophic. So to prevent it, know the amount of sleep you need and get it regularly. Travis here didn't. Which is why he's not a subject of mine, but a patient of theirs.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
back to Baseball Park, and time has been called. So time has got away from us. The Senior Baseball Club Championship has been done and run and won by the Wanneroo Giants. Final score on this one, 5-1 the Wanneroo Giants. The game is over. So, of course, as mentioned earlier, 2-hour ball game. Didn't know if we had time to get through anything more, but the time has been called. And final score in this one, Wanneroo Giants 5, defeat the Morley Eagles 1. Of course, it was 3 runs in the first inning, 2 in the second for the Giants, and then there's a lot of donuts from there, but terrific job from both teams. And congratulations to both teams for getting this far. And the Senior Baseball Club Championship, well, thanks to the Road Safety Commission, the Office of Road Safety, is won by the Wanneroo Giants. Final on this one, 5-1. I believe Guy Belair will be downstairs shortly for the presentations. We'll check the highlights out now, but quick reminder, Monday is the League stream on Baseball WA. Brought to you by Front Row Screens. As Guy will head down to Guy in a second, we'll wrap up from up here. Final score again, 5-1 Wanneroo win. Big thanks to everyone for tuning in. Of course, thank you to none of this could have been possible without the Road Safety Commission, Office of Road Safety. Big thank you for their support for this Senior Baseball Club Championship, won by the Wanneroo Giants. Final 5-1. Take it downstairs now, Guy Blair. I'll wrap up, and we'll look forward to catching you over the Easter long weekend.
Making it another grand final in 2022 between these two ball clubs. Unfortunately, with here's winner or loser, only a great game tonight, but we'll let turn things over to Daniel Connolly to hear a few words from him.
Thanks, Steve. On behalf of the Morley Eagles, I'd like to congratulate Wanneroo for the win tonight. I'd also like to thank Goodison, Port Hedland, John Scott, and for the participation. It was a great tournament. We really enjoyed it. We hit the blood a couple of 14-year-olds, and some of them get that hit out all the time. So it's not many tournaments that happen. So thank you all for coming. To my boys, thanks for your efforts. Holby, outstanding tonight. Just want to know again. Dyson, well done. Simon, well done. Congratulations.
Really got a few different managers this evening, so I think we're going to Mitch Bell. Thank you to everybody that helped put this together, Joey Cook on the field, all the teams. Morley, thanks for a great game tonight and last night. All the other teams that played. Thank you to the Road Safety Commission. I don't know what to say. Great words there, Mitch. Go stick around here for a second. Yeah, we would like to thank all 5 teams that did compete. We did have Wilson Baseball Club, Telmscott, Port Hedland, Morley, and then obviously Wanneroo. Congratulations on the championship this year. We're just going to go ahead and let you continue to speak and call all your players. Simon Essence. Tom Obama. Xavier Katai. Jay Lennon. Reese Hill. Ben Tucker. Jamie Ranch. Brad Webner. Preston King. Ryan Ball. Trevor Law. Great job. And your 2022 baseball WA Senior Baseball Club champions, the Warner Giants. Big round of applause for the Warner Giants. Thank you all for attending. And again, along with the baseball WA Senior Club Championship partner, Road Safety Division of the Western Australia, make sure to get home safely this Easter weekend.
Running through the